Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 7 of NASCAR Rivals with F1 Points. I'm starting to get the intro down for this series, which is a good thing. But anyways, we're here for Richmond, the first of 2 Richmond races in 2022. Which I could do either because, well, they're both 400 miles, and 400 miles equals 52 laps under the setting. Wait, what's my race setting? Is it 25? No, it's 13%. 13% races. And I always have to, like, go in and practice some tracks. Like, actually go into the practice mode and practice some tracks. I did it last night, but then I had to go to sleep and then go to school. So, I guess we're just gonna send it with my qualifying session. Alright, so I literally had to lift off that last corner so I didn't hit the wall and ruin my time. So, we're gonna start 31st. And one more thing I want to do is that every time, I'm gonna collectively have the 15 and 16 teams. So, if it's Ryan Preece, Garrett Smithley, or David Reagan behind the wheel at the 15, I'll just have it, like, as an owner points. If you know what I mean, it's just owner points, but unfortunately, we're going to have to get going in the middle of a turn, which is bad. I just don't like starting in the middle of the turns, which I wanted to avoid that. I want to avoid that as much as possible with the previous episode, which was Circuit of the Americas. Which, by the way, if you missed Circuit of the Americas, that was the craziest weekend of the year so far, and I helped Greg Biffle save it, but I don't help Noah Gragson in the 62 save it. I don't want to race Suarez. I got to be as clean as possible with the 99. Don't wreck him. Don't wreck Suarez. Get a push from Landon Castle. Bubba Wallace is next on the hit list. Essentially, he's next on everybody's hit list in the NASCAR community, considering what happened in Las Vegas this past weekend. Also, speaking of NASCAR, speaking of Las Vegas, the next race is Homestead. Who do you think is going to win that race? I think William Byron or Chase Elliott is going to punch their ticket to the Final Four at Phoenix. And you have got to be kidding me. You literally have to be crapping me right now. Over the fuel tank. I think that's going to be a persistent issue throughout this week. No, throughout the race. And I want to stop lifting. I need to stop lifting. I don't know what happens. I don't know what's up with, like, and I'm going to the bottom of the track, the very bottom. I'm only, oh, David Reagan might be able to handle his way into the top 20. And by the way, I rewatched the Phoenix episode, and the reason why I got 30th is that I turned David Reagan to score a 30th place finish. I wanted the top 30. I got a top 30. Oh my gosh, I'm sliding all over the place. I'm not really good at this kind of thing, so we're gonna keep going for like 100 laps. What I like about this is that we don't need a pit. Oh, and there goes Biffle. I saved him. And for some reason, I want to pull off my own spin gate. Like, a little bit of me wants to pull off like a modern incarnation of spin gate. If you guys know what that means, the 2013 Richmond scandal. Just don't know why I always have bad lap times on short tracks, even Phoenix. And in the wall I go. Oh, he was sending it. Okay, that was the best turn. That was BA. That was an incredible turn from Kyle Larson. That's how talented he is. He can save whatever car he's in. Alright. Just don't turn me, Kyle. I don't think drafting is really going to be a factor at this track. You see my fuel temperature? It's going to keep blinking and then stop blinking. This is a weird race. And currently your leader is Denny Hamlin, just like he did at the end of the race, and he ended up winning that. Oh my gosh. I gotta stay on the inside. And that allowed AJ Allmendinger in the 16 to go by, and that's what I mean. What if Daniel Hemrick is driving that 16 and not AJ? I just combine the points for both Daniel Hemrick and AJ Allmendinger and make them a single point. At Phoenix, I was really battling both the NBM drivers, JJ Allen and Camille. And Noah Gragson's right behind me, so. Spin gate attempt goes wrong. Well, oh my gosh. This is just my reality. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm retaliating. This is the dumbest thing. Timmy Hill, you've been like my biggest rival this whole year so far. I'm in second to last place. Cody Ware is in last place. There goes Castle. And I did not mean to wreck him. I'm just gonna, if I can even get up to Timmy Hill, I'm just gonna wreck him. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I can't really turn people in any racing game I play, but I am catching up to some of these guys. I need to get faster lap times. Faster lap times. And this is gonna throw a caution. This may or may not throw a caution, but I'm just gonna pile drive. I'm just gonna pile drive Timmy Hill, or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I've seen a couple people spin on purpose to try and get an advantage in races, not just Clint Boyer in 2013 at this racetrack. And I got loose. I got loose off the turn. And don't you dare, Timmy. If you turn me, I'm literally just gonna turn you. Alright, 35 to go in the race. Oh gosh. Now don't roughhouse me or else I'm gonna roughhouse you. Alright, this is... I hate you, Hill. There we go. There we go. There he... Oh, and he collects Greg Biffle as well. And that's not even... Oh, that does throw the caution. Alright. I'm not sure about what's going to happen next, but I completely dumped Hill. Or maybe he just spun on his own. I don't know what happened. I'm going to go back and watch that replay, but maybe Hill pulled off a spin gate of his own. I need to get up to the leaders, though, so I need to pass BJ. I need to pass BJ, and I didn't want to pick because I need to keep my position. 31 laps to go. I may just have to... I may have to walk. You know, I call I call door slamming a car wall shielding because, well, you use them to not get hit by the wall. Your car's not getting hit by the wall. There's BJ. 30 laps to go. Alright, come on. Come on. Drafting is not a factor at this racetrack. And Hill, I promise. I think Hill might have spun. I'm not sure if he spun out on purpose. I'm not sure the AI just messed up or it was just me who contributed to that contributed to the spin. Or his spin, I guess. And I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall again. And I'm in the wall. You know what? I'm gonna spin gate. I'm gonna have to pit, get all my stuff down. No tires. How about right side, left side? I can only do right sides? I can only do right sides. Just 4 tires. Just go to the next restart. I don't care if I'm in last place. I'm still on the lead lap, which is good, but I don't think I'm ever... And then we start on the backstretch. We kick off on the backstretch. BJ, you gonna keep holding me up, dog? I just wonder if I'm ever gonna get good lap times. I'm gonna be like the most hit or miss driver of the contenders. And alright, I immediately passed Cody Ware. Not without almost crashing him. Greg Biffle. Oh, there goes Biffle. I thought I was gonna turn Biffle. NG versus Hill. I'm not sure. Alright, there's Noah. Alright, we gotta get by Noah, and we're just. Alright, come on. Oh, we're doing a passing spree, dude. We're on a passing spree, but we just. We're on a passing spree, but it's probably gonna end a little bit later. I just don't know how to get around some of these tracks. I need to watch videos on how to like get better at specific tracks. YouTube videos on how to get better at specific tracks. And then we brake and don't let Todd by. Do not let Todd by. That's my one factor. And here come the issues with temperature again. And I spin gated it. That's gonna throw the caution. How did it not throw the caution? You know, I'm just gonna spin game. Screw it. I just want to get a top 10. 4 tires, and yes, just pit in advance to the restart. I'm in last place. I am literally the worst driver at a lot of these racetracks. And I think the reason why I was gaining on all these guys is because of my tires. I have fresh tires. We're gonna cross over Biffle. Cross over Greg Biffle on the 44, and we almost wreck him. I don't like this place. Right, I don't want to... And there goes BJ. Come on, get the position. Get the position. I'm not going to get 36 before the caution. I am so bad at this racetrack. It's so hard to get around this track without wrecking anybody. I just don't know why. This is just... And I get turned. No, actually, I don't get turned. And thank God I didn't go into the pit lane. If I went into the pit lane and got black flagged, the race obviously would have been over. Because I do not like a lot of these racetracks. I don't want to turn anybody else, so well, probably except for the NBM guys. Oh, I'm going on a passing sprint. In 2 laps, I've gained 10 spots. No, not 10 spots. I think like 7. About to be 8, then 9. I keep spin gating it. Like, why do I keep spin gating? I keep spin gating. Yeah, that's title. That's definitely going to be the title of this video. I keep spin gating. It's just like, I literally have no idea how this is going to happen. I do not know how I'm even going to be able to finish this race. We have 10 laps to go, 10 laps to go, so I only have 10 laps to make moves and get inside the top 20. I want a top 20. 10 laps to go, 10 laps to go. Todd. You might want to stop there. We need to go on a passing spree, just like we did on the last restart, before I spin gated. Do not make me ram you into the wall. Yeah, there goes Todd. There he goes. And that doesn't bring out the caution. My gosh. I'm probably just going to wreck Todd. I don't know how to wreck anybody, but... You know what? I'm going to end this day. I almost did. Oh, there he goes. That's literally the stupidest thing I've ever done. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Yo, run Todd over, please. Please. I think this is going to be overtime because I literally cannot play this game. I just can't. Todd Gilliland is a NASCAR boss. I'm just kidding. He's a great guy. I think this is 4 laps to go. I think we're going to have 4 laps to go when we come back to the straight. It might be 3, but yeah, 4 to go. I don't think I'm going to be able to make any moves anymore. What is happening? Like, I don't know how this is ever going to work out. I'm just going to roughhouse everybody. In reality, this should be a black flag. I should have pitted. I really should have pitted there. I think I'm the boss. I'm like being an idiot here. And now we're having mechanical troubles. No, that's just for show. Pit. Just 4 tires, no fuel, just... I have no idea what's happening. Just pit in advance to restart. I am the worst driver in NASCAR history. If I spin gate one more time, I swear to God, dude. Like, if I have 4 tires, I can easily pass these guys, but... If I spin gate again, I'm telling you. I want to finish inside the top 30 every single race this year. Cause, and then I need to look at the points after each race. I want to finish in the top 30 every single race. That's not going to happen considering how bad I am at this racetrack. I'm bad at a lot of these tracks. Right. Final lap. Can I just spin gate it? I'm just going to spin gate Cody Ware. And there I go. I am a NASCAR bust. for all the things I did this race. I am one of the biggest busts in NASCAR history. I think Martin Truex Jr. threw winner. How many drivers were lapped down? No, it's because the race was over. So your top 10, Denny Hamlin, Alex Bowman, William Byron, Eric Almirola, Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski's doing really good this year. Anyways, Kevin, your top 5, Harvick, Wallace, Busch, Truex Jr., Elliott. So I gotta get a move on and actually get better at all the tracks. I gotta go into practice mode. But that's it for this episode. I'll put the complete point standings up. And, well, I need to get better at these tracks. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.